Hi everyone, Unleash Endless Energy Challenge Day 2 is officially here. I am just so excited and let me just recap what we did yesterday. It was just, I was thrilled to see you all guys there and engaging and sharing with me. So yesterday we talked about 3 M's. Mindset, manifestation, and movement. We decided to clean up negativity, break away from limiting beliefs, and have a new mindset to create a new lifestyle, a new you. I'm just so excited to see what insight you had yesterday, what breakthrough, what stood out for you, what was it that you decided to change. Hi Pradeep, I hope I'm pronouncing right. Thanks for being here. So yeah, let me know what was valuable for you yesterday. What breakthrough did you have? What decisions did you make? And what name did you give yourself? Are you a hero? Are you unstoppable? Are you unshakable? What is it that's going to help you actually manifest this new lifestyle? You want to constantly connect with your why, and so that you can manifest this new lifestyle, right? You have to be constantly connecting, and it's not just one-time work, it's constant work. So while you're here, you're investing your time, I want you to be active. I want you to take action so that you can have results. And what I want to tell you guys is that in order to have progress, you need to raise your standards, and you need to step up. In order to make a change, you actually have to apply, you have to take action. And I hate to tell you, but nothing is going to change if you don't change anything. And champion, I like that. That's what I call my clients. My clients are champion. Yeah, I love that. Yeah, the champions. I'm the champion trainer. If you scroll down, you'll see actually I share their results. They have amazing results, and I have fun working with them. They're absolutely, totally amazing people. I'm just so, I feel honored to have had the chance to guide these people to help them reach their goal. And everybody's high achiever, and obviously they once they are feel better and they are more confident, they go to next level. Maybe you can share with me what is it that you want to achieve in your career as well, or what would you do once you're when you're in that healthy place, you have better energy, more confidence. How will you show up in your life, in your business, in your personal life? What is it? Maybe, I don't know, it may be a personal goal or a business goal. I'm curious to know. Yeah, so what I was saying, you need to step up, and you need to make change, and nothing is going to change if you don't change. And since you're committing this time, I highly recommend you to apply to make one change each day, and I promise shortly you're going to feel a difference. You're going to have a result. My clients, usually within 1 or 2 weeks, they see a difference. So I'm sharing the same tools with you, and I really want you to experience the same results. And yeah, so we just recapped yesterday we talked about 3 M's. I'm just so excited because today is the major one. We're gonna share what foods actually sabotage your energy, and how you can increase your energy instantly by applying my recommendations. And it's going to be today is going to be about 3 R's: reset, revitalize, and repair. So that's what we are talking about. We are building a whole new lifestyle, and new energy level. Hi Thomas, nice to see you here. So let's talk about, when is the good time to get healthy? You let me know, guys. When is the good time to get healthy? Is there a specific month? Is there a specific time of a day? A specific time of a year? When is a good time to get healthy? You want to, guys, take a guess? And just play along? Okay, so there is no specific time, there is no specific, I'm joking. It's you should be working on your health every day, every single day. So what we do here, we prevent, and we create quality life. and it's not what your insurance think your health is, and it's what you think your health should be. Now is the time. Exactly. Now is the time. Exactly. I like that. You're action taker. Yeah, right. If you don't take action now, that's it. It never happens, right? Yeah. Now is the time. I'm going to talk about like why we are all so confused, and food industries and even the healthcare is not right? It's broken. I know, because I'm a nurse and I'm in healthcare. I know that very well, which is why I went into wellness in first place, right? So healthcare is broken. It's sick care, actually. It's not healthcare. So you don't want to wait for insurance to tell you what tests you can have, and when you can have or whatnot. So you want to you want to be well, you want to prevent, and you want to have quality of life. So especially now we had the COVID around, so that should have been a good lesson for most of us, right? I was just so proud of my clients when COVID happened, like last year around this time exactly, right? It started in March in United States. And my clients were just so confident because they did the work, they were feeling good, they had a good energy, they had good immune system, and they weren't living in scarcity. They were just moving along, doing their business as best as possible. And the same with me. I work in ER, but I wasn't, there was a lot of uncertain, unknown, but I wasn't like operating from scarcity place. I was just living my life. I knew that I'm living this lifestyle for a reason, right? So which is why you should do. And again, what's the guarantee? We don't know when what's next, what's coming next, right? You should always have be in good health and operate from this place of good health and productivity. And let's talk a little bit about food industry and how they are confusing us, right? You tell me, is it just me, or do you guys feel like food industry is very confusing sometimes? All these pretty boxes and promising labels. What do you think? How many times do you think it was true for you? And obviously we live in industrialized world, right? Lifestyle is very busy, and you guys want quick, easy solution. So you go to supermarket and there is a bunch of different boxes, colorful boxes, very attractive, very good looking boxes, very yummy looking boxes, and they're saying all kinds of labels that sometimes you don't even know why is it there, but it's promising something, right? Or sometimes as simple as they will write natural, but it doesn't really mean there's anything natural in a box. What can be natural in a box if it's like totally processed, let's say crackers or cookies or whatever? It's just sugar and more sugar, different form of sugar, and colors, and like things to prolong shelf life and things like that. There's not really real food. Real food is actually what you see. You can smell your food. You can see your food. Actually, you can see in entirety. You can see what it looks like. What color is it? And is it fresh? Is it old? All of those things. Food industry is very confusing. So we have to be very careful. We have to be very organized, and we have to have a plan. Where are we going? What are we doing to figure this out? It doesn't work out if you just wake up and you go to your day and you're not prepared and you don't know what, even when it comes to eating. And then chances are you're just going to go for a snack or for some sort of carbohydrate, right? That's what I hear from all of my clients. Most of my clients who come to me, this is the very common scenario. Tell me if this is you guys. So they wake up in the morning, they grab a cereal bar or some sort of sweet, whether it's cookie or protein bar or cereal bar, whatever, a coffee cake or one of those. And that used to be me, but when I was in my 20s, not anymore. I couldn't be doing that anymore. I couldn't function with that kind of lifestyle, honestly. And so they grab cookie and coffee and they go on. And what happens is when you eat sugar, and after a while you forgot, right? You have to eat breakfast. You go to work or whatever you're doing on your day, and then next thing you know, your blood sugar drops. So you feel hangry, you feel irritable, and because your blood sugar drops. So it's like vicious cycle. And the easy fix is at that moment to grab another sort of fast food, another cereal bar or chips or maybe candies or cookies, and then this cycle goes on and on and on. And maybe if you're lucky, to eat dinner later in the day. So that's basically how they end the day. But within 1 or 2 weeks, they're able to actually see result, increase their energy and feel better. So I move kind of fast, but yeah. So sugar, number one food that sabotages your energy is sugar. I'm sure you're not surprised, right? Hey, Dan. Hey, oh, so nice to see you here. So, number one food that sabotages your energy is sugar. And in United States, we consume 152 pounds a year sugar, so which is about 3 pounds a week. It's 6 cups. Well, actually, I was going to demonstrate and show you the cup so you can see 1 whole cup, 6 days. So 1 cup, 6 days. So that's a lot of sugar to consume. And not only it affects your mood, your productivity, and you're not consuming any sugar because your body is constantly craving for nutrition, right? That's another problem, is that our diets are high in calorie, but it's calorie dense, but there is no nutrition, right? Dan can confirm. Dan is nutritionist, Dr. Cardelicchio. Thank you. So our body is starving for nutrition, but our lifestyle does not really help us to get that in place. So we're all constantly running, so looking for the easy solution, which is why we end up consuming so much sugar. And it also causes, it's not only just the short term, but it also causes long-term problems. It causes inflammation, diabetes, stress, depression. It actually can, it affects the overgrowth of candida, which in return actually can cause lots of issues like skin problems and things like that. So living on sugar is number one reason that you guys don't have energy. And I felt burnout a couple of years ago, which is why I think I shared yesterday a little bit about my story, which is why I'm so passionate. It took me a long time to recover. So it's something that's very important to pay attention to and take care of it. And so sugar. Next thing is, so now, okay. So what I was going to say, sorry, moving a little fast here about sugar. So sometimes you need to cleanse and reset your metabolism. And most of the time it's the answer. So you cleanse, you reset your metabolism, and you feel much better. And some of you might need much more work, like healing the gut and things like that. But some of you may be just in beginning stage, you just need cleansing. And again, this is not just if this is something you want, actually I can help you with that. And my clients within we use whole food clean eating detox. Within third day or so, they feel good. Actually, their energy is up, their skin improves, their sleep improves, their hair is better, and their energy is better. So lots of things actually improve just right there with cleansing and detoxing. And if this is something you want to do on your own, I know there is lots of companies out there and selling these kind of things. But what I would recommend you to take long-term approach. If you want a long-term result, then you're gonna have to work on it long-term. Just think about it. These habits you have, you didn't just have them like since yesterday, right? You've been living with these habits for years, or in like very best case scenario, months, right? If this is something new for you. But I know that specifically after COVID happens, since everybody's home, it's even the burnout rate is going to be on the rise, because people are working at home, and we were on lockdown, and some parts of the world still are on lockdown and staying home and eating and binging, right? Which is why so important to take care of this, and hopefully we can end the COVID and move on with fresh energy and to better lifestyle. And so after we reset and you have better metabolism, now you want to have better lifestyle, healthier lifestyle, right? So we focus on whole foods, like I mentioned before. So what we do with my clients, we do before we start cleansing, actually I'll give them homework. So that'll be kitchen clean out. So you can do as best as you can, or reach out if you need help. I'm here. I will drop my schedule link. You can schedule 10 minutes and we will go over strategy, and I can help you set up with things like that as well. So what that entails is you just basically go to your kitchen, your pantry, and throw out all the boxed foods, all the boxed, canned, frozen, and every processed food possible you eliminate from your kitchen, and to start a whole new lifestyle. And that's another issue, again, I mentioned before, and all these processed foods are filled with colors and chemicals. And let's do a test. Actually, I was going to demonstrate a couple of things, but I guess I didn't make it last minute. I'll post pictures though. I promise after my live is done, I'm going to post pictures to help you figure this out. Just pick up a box and try and read the label. And some of the names there, the labels, like you can't even read because it's chemical. It's like a long name. So general rule is what I tell my clients: if it doesn't grow in your backyard, then you shouldn't be eating. If it's a long name of some sort of chemical, it doesn't belong in your body. And I know, and again, lifestyle is very busy. I mean, it's not going to, we're not going to be 100%, but you want to be as best as you can. You want to be 80% consuming whole foods. Maybe a home cooked meal is the best, of course, if you can, but that's another transition. It takes a long time to transition, actually go to that level. And because your body needs nutrition, you need, let's say, if you want to have better mood, you need nutrition, you need vitamin B, right? You want potassium for your heart muscle, for your any muscle. You want magnesium. Actually, magnesium is one of the most missed mineral from our diets because of, again, so much processed foods. And actually, magnesium can cause like very fatal heart issues, arrhythmias, actually. So I'm just bringing you this example so you know how important it is to have nutrition. So it's not just eating green kale or lettuce, or maybe it doesn't look as yummy as the cookie or the donut, but with reality, what you need is that's what you need for your body. And so once you bring your whole foods, you start eating clean and cooking, and then you're able to maintain your energy, live a whole new lifestyle, and be more productive. And some of you might need to go deeper level and go to gut healing and things like that. I'm not saying that's not possible. That's another level, and we're going to talk more actually tomorrow about that, about gut healing and how you can be more productive, about routine, having morning routine, and stress relief, and how to be productive and more successful. That's what we're going to talk about tomorrow. Let me know what questions you have, what resonated with you so far. I'm just talking myself here and going so fast. Just giving you guys a minute to think. Okay, so I guess for today, for your homework would be identify what form of sugar you consume, and there are several different types of forms of sugar. So don't be confused when I say sugar. It's not just a table sugar, and it could be the bread, the cookie, the pasta, chips. Those are all sorts of type of sugar as well. Also the liquid sugar. How about you tell me, are you someone who is using energy drink or Pepsi or cola? I noticed people are grabbing Pepsi cola because they need energy. Is that something that you use? So liquid sugar, which is worst type of sugar. So identify what type of sugar you use and how will you eliminate that, and what is your goal there, how soon can you eliminate that. And okay, I have to read that. Oh, thank you, Pradeep. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Thank you for being here, engaging, and taking action. That's what most important. That's what's going to help you actually get result. You need to take action. So help identify what sugars you eat and how you can eliminate. And contact me. Of course, I'm here to support you. And what meals, obviously it's going to be really hard. Like I said, it's a long-term commitment. It takes 6 months to form new habits. I work with my clients one-on-one for a long time to bring this to this level. Also, what I do is we customize, and I know there are many diets, very promising diets as well, that tell you that, like say, let me give you examples. Paleo or ketogenic diet. I have 2 clients that I'm currently working with. They had no success with ketogenic diet. So just because these diets are out there and claiming that this is it, don't fall for it. The best diet is what's customized for you, what's right for your body, and what works for your body. What works for someone that may be poison for you, right? So that's how actually I help my clients figure out the best diet and stay on it for a long term and be able to maintain. It's not about just being on it for a week or 10 days or a month or so and then falling back to old diets. And then identify how can you actually start incorporating whole foods into your diet. How many meals a day will you have? That's whole foods, actually, home cooked meal. Is it only breakfast? Is it maybe you're already cooking, or maybe you need to go the next step if you already consuming whole foods but you're still having a problem with energy, then maybe you need to go to next level. All right, don't forget, guys, also with everything we do is we want to inspire other people, and you want to be surrounded with positive people and do the challenge with you, and keep adding people. And there is $50 Amazon gift card for those who add 10 or more people, and just keep shining and showing up, and that's all it takes. You show up, you take action, that's how you have results. Have a great night. I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow. It's going to be really fun. We're going to talk about productivity and how to be successful. Have a great night.